there could be something this week that is propelling you to kind of take a step back. It is a holiday weekend here in the US, but maybe for some of you, you're not really feeling like being out and about and being in the crowds. Maybe you're feeling more hermit mode type of energy, kind of wanting to pull back and maybe do a little introspection, a little bit of soul searching. That could be the hermit energy. But with the Knight of Cups, I feel like it would be maybe something that you're just sort of wanting or desiring clarity around when it comes to what is truly important to you, what you truly value, what is near and dear to your heart. I mean, because in this picture here, we have the stethoscope, right? So it's like your heart is wanting some attention. I don't necessarily feel in a literal manner, but I mean, maybe for some of you that's the case, but I feel like this is more metaphorical, right? This is something where your heart is trying to speak to you. It has a message, and it's going to require you to maybe take a sacred pause to really listen and tune into what your heart is trying to communicate to you. So let's just get a few more cards to see what the Magician was at the bottom of the deck. So this could be around something that you're trying to manifest, that you're really wanting to bring to life. All right, that is for some of you, and that could be anything really, a dream, a goal, a wish, an experience. Now we're getting the Queen of Swords. So this is something that I feel even through this weekend you might be getting crystal clear clarity around, okay? Because to me, when the Queen of Swords shows up, she means business, right? She knows what feels right and true for her above anybody else. So if this is pertaining to something that you are deeply desiring, right, a wish that has been placed on your heart, it doesn't matter what other people think or what other people's opinions are. The Queen of Swords is like, no, I know what is right for me, right? She's carrying around, this is to me like the book of your soul, okay? You have the book of your soul, okay? And nobody else does. So, or in this case, maybe the book of your heart, but the keeper of your soul, if you will. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords coming through, it's almost kind of saying what needs to go, and it could be a mindset, right? It could be a mindset, a pattern, belief system, but there's something maybe that needs to go, or that we need to distance ourselves from, something that we need to place boundaries around even, that could be either preventing or getting in the way of bringing something to life that is near and dear to your heart, that you're really wishing for, hoping for, desiring. All right, why is the Queen of Swords here, please? The Fool, yeah, there it is. And the star at the bottom of the deck, how beautiful is that? So, and then the Two of Wands at a crossroads, all right? There is a new adventure that is beckoning, okay? The Fool and the star energy, I mean, this is just lovely. So this to me is, definitely taking a risk, if you will, or, going into the unknown, doing something different. Definitely could be taking a leap of faith.